Deerfield Valley is a relaxed, rural, outdoor paradise nestled amongst southern Vermont's majestic green mountains. Valley life feels like a throwback to a simpler time, a bygone era, worlds apart from the stress of modern life, yet easily accessible from the East Coast major population centers. It's here, situated in the near-pristine New England wilderness of historic Haystack Mountain, that you'll find a luxury retreat on 1,400 acres of unsurpassed natural terrain. Painstakingly rebuilt and converted into a unique private playground, the members-only property is now known as the Hermitage Club. The rapidly growing membership recently celebrated the grand opening of a new clubhouse facility, a magnificent 80,000 square foot Douglas fir timber frame construction cut into the side of Haystack Mountain. The story of how the new clubhouse came to be is the story of the club's founding. A founding born, then built from a single vision. A vision conceived years before, right here in Deerfield Valley. A vision you must experience for yourself to truly believe possible.
When we all started in 2005, when the ski area was bought, the idea behind this ski area was to create a place for a selected few where they could enjoy uncrowded, unhurried, uncompromised skiing with their family and friends. You know, the Hermitage Club works for young families that have young children and want to enjoy that ski experience together. It also works for older folks that want to ski safely.
We'd been hit too many times by snowboarders and other sort of kids who didn't seem to care. And so we just got nervous and stopped skiing. And then when this came along, we talked to Jim and followed his vision. And he never wavered from that initial vision. And it was a vision that said, you know, we're going to do this. We're going to have a mountain. We're going to have a four-season recreation area. We're going to have people be able to just enjoy themselves in a very special place. And he said, well, you know, you can ski again. And in fact, that's what we've done.
One of the things we wanted to do was establish the elevation for the first floor of the base lodge. This is a very large building that had to sit precisely in the area that it's in right now. We wanted people to be able to walk out of the base lodge and walk on a level playing field to the lift terminals, as opposed to lots of ski areas where you have to walk uphill. The building needed to be much more than just a base lodge that you'd ordinarily see at a ski area, because it had to anchor our club. So we had to think about movie theaters, bowling alleys, and we wanted to have a full-service spa. We wanted to have a great fitness center. We wanted to have an indoor pool, hot tubs. And one of the things about Jim, he always does things right. So we started out with a building that may have been 40,000 square feet. In one meeting it was 45,000 square feet, and finally it ended up 80,000 square feet. Every time we looked at it, we said, yeah, we can't live without this. We've got to have this much space if we want to do this right. It's one thing to conceptualize the building and draw it and get it on paper and start building it. You know, we're the construction guys, you know, but about 9 months ago, we needed to bring the operation guys in. And they helped us build a building that was going to be functional and was going to work well for us once we got it up and running.
One of the members came up to me today on day one of operations and said, "You have the most amazing staff."
We have a customer base that's really used to being serviced in an exceptional fashion.
Exceptional service for us was really trying to accomplish three things. It was delivering a great building, having a great recruiting effort, and then implementing a great training plan.
Constantly we train our people to really be outgoing and be forthright and do the best they can and provide a terrific customer experience.
We really cater to all of our guests' needs. We want to make them happy, we want to make their children happy, make them feel comfortable. This is their home in Vermont.
From the moment you drive up in front of this clubhouse, or you're met by somebody who's going to valet park your car, somebody's going to take your skis, you're going to walk into a private locker room, Your skis are going to be waiting for you. You're not going to be in a line. You're going to be taken right up to the mountaintop, and you're going to ski down without getting run over.
You can go to all kinds of beautiful buildings and have really average food and average service, and then you can go to a dive and get really great food. Good hospitality is both. It's the great building and the great food and the great service and the great sense of genuine care.
And I think we'd stack this clubhouse up against anything in North America when it comes to amenities and comforts. We decided that wouldn't it be great to have a venue that we could attract world-class entertainers to come and perform for our members. One of the things that allowed us to attract that kind of quality entertainment is to put a stage in like we have with the lighting and the sound systems.
Here we go.
And that's really the difference here is you start to really form those relationships with people you see each and every weekend throughout the winter season. And then hopefully in the summer and fall, we're going to continue to foster those relationships.
Everything is what?
We've been able to embrace what was natural about Haystack as the ski resort when it was originally founded, but we took it to the next level by increased snowmaking efficiency and firepower. We've invested a ton of effort into our grooming, and we're really taking that next step to make sure that you have a wonderful ski experience, and our conditions are second to none at all times.
Anything to make your day here at the Hermitage go smoother, somebody's already thought of it, and if it's not here now, it's on its way. The new Ski Valet, you only have to bring your equipment to the mountain one time, and then we register it, we put it into inventory. You send us an email and tell us that you're coming out to ski, and we make sure your equipment finds the rack. It's really a convenient and amazing thing.
The Summit Cabin started out as a valve house and a ski patrol hut. Jim had a vision that it should be a rustic cabin where you could warm up and get a nice snack or a bowl of soup or even a nice drink. We completely renovated it with reclaimed barn board, brought the Vermont charm to a rundown building at the top of the mountain. The essence of it is a cabin, a remote cabin in the middle of the wilderness that you can easily access from the lifts.
Unreal.
We put a lot of effort into getting people here. We fly people here on charters to visit. We take almost half of our lodging offline to bring people here to try the experience out. And everybody that's seen a postcard or brochure, they don't get it until they walk in the door. And then as soon as they walk in the door, they're just enamored.
What I have found since being here at the Hermitage Club is the members are so passionate about what this club is and passionate to be a part of it. I think that they feel an escape when they get here, and most importantly, they're happy when they arrive.
When you drive up the hill now to Hermitage Club and you get to the bottom of the hill here and you look up at this fantastic structure and you make your way up to the top parking lot here and you enter into the grand entryway on the southern part of the building. Great architecture of the big, huge, solid fir beams. It gives you a feeling of stability, of earthiness, of something that's going to be around for a long time. You know, this is the Hermitage Club, and we're here to stay.
If you can invest a day, a couple days, or a weekend to come up here and just experience all the things that we have here, that's what's going to convince you that this is the place that you're going to want to be, and you're going to want to be here with your family and make memories, for a generation.